Hello, welcome back to a new video. So this is just going to be like a weekly vlog type of thing. I've done quite a few travel vlogs recently because I feel like I've not been in the country this month at all. I landed back from San Diego yesterday. How cute is this hoodie? I got it in the airport. It's really soft. I don't usually buy like random hoodies like this, but on the thing it said, they had a little sticker on that said feel me, so obviously I felt it. And it is the softest jumper that maybe I own. Like, it's a bit thin, like it's not the warmest, and it's a bit tacky really, but it's so soft. So I literally am not taking it off. I landed yesterday morning at like 8 AM English time, but San Diego is like 8 hours behind, so I seem to be fine today. Like, I've not got jet lag, I don't think. Like, I feel fine. My eyes are a little bit like grey and disgusting, but I basically wanted to start the video now because we're going seeing our puppy today. So it'll be the second time that we've seen him. Mum's coming and my brother's also going to come because he's not met him yet. We basically, he'll only be, I think he's 4 weeks old yesterday, and obviously you only bring them home at 8 weeks, but we met him when he was 6 days old for the first time. And if you know me, I don't know, we lost my dog in April, so it's now October. And so we have viewed a Cocker Spaniel, and he is like a chocolate brown with like tan and white on him, and he's so cute. And we're gonna, I don't know, Mum thinks it's too early to take this. Basically, when you're getting a dog, you can give like an item of like a blanket or something to the mum, or sometimes they give you one, like, so that it's got the mum scent on it, so that when you bring it home it's like got that mum scent still on it. But my mum thinks it's too early yet, but my mum basically has already got him a little blanket with his name on. So it's Albus. I don't know if that's going to be backwards or not. Obviously from Harry Potter, because my two dog names that I've always wanted is Albus and Neville. So I said for the shared dog between me and mother that we can use Albus. I won't be selfish, so that's what he's going to be called, and I'm super excited to see him again today. I will try and film some clips. He's only about half an hour away from our house, so we're going to set off now, and I'm really excited for cuddles. That's why I've kept this jumper on as well, because it's super soft, and that means he'll be comfy and cozy with me. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and I will show you the pup hopefully, and Jack's gonna meet him for the first time as well, which will be super special. It's a little bit emotional because obviously like our dog that was like our life obviously isn't here, and then we're viewing like a new one, but we kind of need it. Like, the house is so quiet, and I think it's just, especially before Christmas, because we have a lot of like traditions with the dog and stuff like that. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna go.
This one's it's having a right good climb.
Yeah, this one's a little inquisitive.
I know, shall I pass you this one? I've not said hello to Albus yet.
Can you see me?
I'll look a pretty.
Oh, I'm gonna be mummy.
Yes, me.
How you doing?
I'm gonna be mummy. No, look how cute.
I'm doing drugs.
Thank you for these kisses. Thank you.
He's gorgeous, isn't he? And he's very vocal, Baba. What are you trying to say to us, eh? Oh. Who's that? I actually don't think that one's ours, for once. Oh, big yawn from the girly pop. Oh, they look like they're all kissing.
They do.
Are you all loving each other? Oh. Look.
Just like.
Hello, it is Saturday. I'm actually running, well, I've got 2 minutes until I told my boyfriend that I was going to be ready. It's 11:30 and I've got the caffeine shakes because I've had a coffee that I've not eaten yet, so I'm actually going to take with me. I just keep checking because the car, I'll be able to see the car past you. I made some chicken and prawn, amazing gorgeous stuff yesterday, and I had extra protein, like extra chicken and prawns. So I'm going to eat those on the way once he's here. My lips are so, I've actually got the shakes, I really need to consume food. I've had banana today, I haven't eaten, but that was before the caffeine, and I've trained. Also, this is the Summer Fridays mint one, and it's really nice, and I've got it because Millie has it. Why am I shaking so much? I need to get a grip. But right, I find it really hard with any lip gloss like that. lip balm butter, what are they called? I find it really hard to get it out, and like I don't want to squeeze too hard, but like I've already, you can tell I've misshapen it, but Millie's looks gorgeous still, and hers comes out so smooth. So like, am I doing something wrong? But anyway, I'm going to the Sisters and Seekers pop-up in Manchester. So I'm wearing our Sisters and Seekers, which, if I'm being honest, if I was just going to Manchester shopping for the day anyway, this is what I would have worn. Like, I literally wear Sisters and Seekers every day anyway. So I'm going to be wearing this. I think I'm going to put on my New Balance, which is my current just everyday shoe. Don't know what these ones are called. I got 1906, and yeah, New Balance 1906, I think, by the looks of it. So I'm going to pop these on. They've got a little bit of green on, which matches. I've got green jewellery, and I've got my green bracelet to put on as well, but my boyfriend can help me do that because I cannot. And then I've got a green like trucker jacket type thing, which is my Sisters and Seekers winter coat. I say coat, this is like a nice jacket that I absolutely adore. I don't know why I'm being a shambles. Like, I don't know what is wrong with me. I've trained with Caitlin this morning, which I haven't got any clips of, but I've got some clips of us training the other day. Well, I've only got a clip of wall balls, which you might have just seen if I've decided to pop it in. We've got High Rocks next week, but it's in Birmingham. It's kind of like a warm-up next week. We're not being competitive. I'm so out of breath. We're not being competitive next week. We're kind of being competitive in Stockholm in December. So next week's a bit of a warm-up in Birmingham. So we've trained for that, but we're not optimal until Stockholm, really. Anyway, so yeah, we've trained this morning, and I bought Caitlin these chocolate coated pistachio because I know she loves them, and my orange maybe, and I got my boyfriend them a bit ago, and he absolutely loves them, and he loves pistachio, and so does she. So I've got some of these. I've got them this morning, but luckily tomorrow I'm going, oh, I need to make my drink. I don't know what bag to take either. My gosh, it's all happening. Right, let's make my drink first. So have I got another water bottle? No, I kind of need to, this is bowl bit. I kind of want to finish this first. Dear me, it's good job he's a little bit late. What time are we on? 32. Woo! I'm not going to be able to finish all that right now. Right, let me show you my jacket and then I'll exit so that I can carry on getting ready. I've also chosen to use my green Touchland hand sanitizer today, just to match the theme of my green, and my greens are my Fridays. It's so aesthetic. But this is the jacket. I've got it in a size extra large, this. Always here, my lord. Oh, it's got sunnies on it. It does look like a nice autumn day. But this is the jacket. So I'm going to be wearing this, and I need to get a coat, and I need to get, I'm not ready. Right, okay. I'll try and get some clips of the Seekers pop-up as well, and I'll see you later. Street parking. Hello, hello, hello. I am back, and I'm going to pop you in the exact same place, so it's literally going to look like I've not even been anywhere, but I promise I have actually been to Manchester and back. So we went to the Sisters and Seekers pop-up, and I also went to Busy Bee Bakery, which they had a shop in Wilmslow, and then they've opened one in Northern Water, is it called? It's right next to Andale. It's actually like a 5-minute walk from there, but I'll show you. Fill that up and put my women's formula in from March on, which I absolutely love. My boyfriend has not left my house yet. Oh, he's leaving. He didn't wave. He didn't wave back at me. He didn't see me. Okay. Right, I'm actually going to take this off. I got really warm while I was shopping as well, and I hate that. It's like kind of the weather where like, it's just not that cold yet, and I want it to, it's sunny, which is nice. I want it to be like cold and crisp, where like you can wear a full tracksuit, you don't get too warm. Or like I just had that jacket on, which is quilted, but like I just don't want to get too warm. I like being a little bit colder, but cozy, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so this is the little bag. I had seen on there, was it on Instagram? I had seen like a grey bag that people were getting, but I didn't get one of those. I just got one of these. And so I bought, I think the girls that own the brand were actually in the pop-up. I'm sure I saw one of them at least. The beautiful girlies, and obviously very creative and just gorgeous. So I got this oversized tee. I actually got it in a large, which I think I do usually get a large actually in the tops, and I get a medium in the hoodies, because they are naturally oversized. But I just thought it's giving like granddad, boyfriend, like a little bit ugly but not. Do you know what I mean? Like I've got an Adidas polo, which is kind of like this vibe, but like summer style. So I really like that. It's like a navy, and I don't even know what colours are on the inside. Maybe like a brown and like a lemony type stripe, methinks. So I got that, and then I also, they had the Brother in Kin section as well, which I was a bit gutted that I hadn't bought my boyfriend a ticket to go in as well, because I always get him like Brother in Kin stuff. He wears quite a bit of their stuff, and I think the men that own that, like their husbands, I think they were in there as well, so it would have been really cool actually for him to come in. But I actually got myself, he said he didn't want anything, because I did offer to FaceTime, but I got myself some Brother in Kin jeans. I actually got a small, which I was looking for a medium for quite a while, but I had, like, because I was hot, I had like my bag on my arm, then I had the jacket over my arm, and I had to go to the floor, and I was checking the sizes, and I was just like, oh my god, this is kerfuffle, but I couldn't find a medium, so I just got a small, and I stood up and put them against myself, and they do look, oh my god, I can't get it online with my leg. They look more than long enough, and I do like to wear like a low waist, so hopefully the waist is wide enough, because they're men's, hopefully it should be, like hopefully I'm a men's small waist, I don't really know, depends how low I have them I suppose. But yeah, and I thought they would look nice together, so that's what I bought. And then from the bakery I've got, back up, I'll take that upstairs. I really need to go and do some, I'm not feeling like standing up today. I need to go and do some vintage parcels, so I'm going to package those up now. Plan my Pilates class for tomorrow. I've got bits to do, but I will just show you. So it comes in this little box, and my camera's flashing, so I can go charge that now as well. But I got a Biscoff banana bread. Oh, it's melted. Oh, I'll show you. I'll bring the camera over. I got a Biscoff banana bread and then a s'mores cookie, but I don't want to move it because it's melted. Bear with. So, cookie here, and Biscoff banana bread here, which looks delicious. So I'm just gonna have one now and do some little bits, and then I'll probably catch up with you maybe before I go out for tea later, or tomorrow morning for my run club. Good morning. It's Sunday. I really wish I could go for my run with my hair like this, but I have never run with, oh, let me turn my morning music, but I don't want to get copyright. My morning music as well, which I've definitely said before, is the holiday soundtrack. Sometimes I use the score and the music, and then sometimes I just use the scores. And I really love it. My favourite could be Maestro, which is the first one. It's like the opening bit to the holiday. But I also love the songs if I'm really needing to be like picked up mood wise, and it's not like, yeah, if it's like a bit more upbeat, because Maestro's like nice and calm and it's just like really good for the soul, then I love, what is it, Best of My Love, and I can't find them. Why are they not in this one? Best of My Love. Oh, they are. Best of My Love, and then what's the other one called? Oh, Got to Be Real. They're both in my running playlist, which is funny. But yeah, I can't have my hair like this, obviously, so I absolutely chuck it down. And I've got run club, so I need the hat on, but like I've got fresh, clean hair. And so I think I'll just have to tie it back and then put the hat on, but it looks so much better with it on and then my hair down, because I don't really suit caps, but that actually looked okay. And then I'm wearing, this is my Gold's Gym from when I was in LA. I got a little like a raincoat, like little thing. It's got like a cute little double layer at the back, and then I'm just wearing my Gymshark Unitard Ignore Ice on my shin. I had like a stress fracture in my shin last year, and it seems, apparently it's like the scar tissue, I don't know, is just playing up, but I'm trying not to think about it because I will just cry. And also I've only woken up like 15 minutes ago, hence why I look knackered. I can feel that sleep in my eye, but it's going to be a good day. I've not been sleeping very well like the last few nights. I slept so well like as soon as I got home from San Diego, like I got home Monday, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I slept really, really well, and then Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, I've just been like up in the middle of the night, and like I've been really unsettled, and I know I've been going on my phone a little bit more before bed, and I don't usually do that. Like, I'm quite strict, so that's probably been affecting like my headspace and stuff like that, because I'm just feeling a little bit weird, a bit anxious, and just like But today will be a good day because it's run club. It is raining, so I don't know how many are going to turn out, but that's fine. I'll still be getting a gorgeous salted chocolate cookie, hopefully, if they've got them in, because they're the best from this place. And then I'm teaching a clients only Pilates class at the gym, and then I've got a client, and then this afternoon I've got another Vinted parcel to do, and I'm just going to be on my laptop doing some online work and just get cozy, and just try and get my head in a little bit of a better headspace for the week ahead, because I have just been a little bit like, I don't know, just a little bit off this week, or the back end of this week, so I just need to turn that around for next week, which I'll spend this afternoon just like, I might do a little bit of journaling, which I've stopped doing, just to see where my head's at, because Liam Payne, which everyone will know, has passed away, what, like 3 days ago now or something, and that just brought up some things for me in terms of like my dad dying, and just like, it just brought up, obviously it's really, really sad, don't know him, but it's obviously really, really sad, and I don't know, I feel like it's just, that might have spurred on the way that I've been feeling, and then that's made me think about like, see other things differently that wouldn't have bothered me if I weren't already a little bit lower. Does that make sense? Like, my baseline happiness has just been a little bit lower the last few days, so today's going to be good. I'm going to turn that around, and obviously I went to see my puppy at the start of the week, which you'll have seen, and that was just perfect. But I'm going to finish off getting ready now. We'll see what clips I get throughout the day. I will vlog a little bit, and yes, it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm gonna have to sit here for the light, aren't I? I don't know how dark that is just because of the light for me. Happy Sunday. I've spoke to you this morning actually, haven't I? I've not been back home yet. I've just coached. So we did Rise Run Club this morning in the rain, which was actually lovely, and it's a nice day now, which is a little bit annoying, but it was actually quite nice in the rain. And then I taught a clients only Pilates class, which I've included some clips of. I didn't film anything during the actual session because I need to get like a little tripod or something so I can film the sessions that I do, but yeah, it was really nice. And then I've just coached one client and I'm absolutely starving, so I need to go home, but I've just been and got a Dunkin', but this is, I know this does actually look really big, and it is actually still really big, but they've changed the cups and it's smaller than it was, I'm sure. Like, me and Millie are both convinced, but it looks really big on camera now, but it's not, like, it's not, I don't feel like it is. But I need to get petrol so bad. Like, I kind of forgot and then realised when it came up flashing, and I'm on 1 bar, so I do actually really need to go. So I'm gonna, it's a Sunday at Robin Retail Park is just not a vibe at all. Like, I really wish I was just going straight home from the gym, but I wanted this coffee, so I've got it, and it's like 20 to 2 as well, and I don't drink caffeine after 2, so I'm just being a bit silly, to be honest, but I'm gonna shake off the silliness today. So once I get home, actually now I'm just shaking off the silliness, I'm gonna put some Christmas songs on. Don't judge me, don't judge me. I'm gonna put some Christmas songs on. I'm gonna go and get some petrol. I think I'll go to Asda. Asda is literally right next to me. I'm usually like a Tesco person for my petrol. I don't know why, I go to the exact same spot, the exact same place. It's actually cheaper to get petrol everywhere but Wigan. I mean, probably not if you go further afield, but like Bolton, Adlington, all of that is always cheaper than Wigan, so I don't know what Wigan's flex is. Like, that's just stupid. But anyway, I'm gonna go and get petrol now because I like to leave it to the last minute, and then I'm gonna go home, and I'm in my favourite jumper. This was actually this actual one wasn't my dad's, but he had one like this. It's Cat's Gym. I don't know if I've told this story on YouTube before, but it's like a small family-owned gym in Orrell, which is like the first gym that I ever trained at. It's like a proper man's gym, and when I say man's gym, I mean really, really old kit, kind of like smells like metal and sweat and everything's everywhere, and like, but it's really genuine. Like, you pay £1.50 at the door. Like, there's no membership type of thing. I don't really know, but I know that you pay £1.50 at the door in cash. That's what we used to do. And everyone's just really lovely. So I used to go there with my dad and my brothers when I was young, and then I went with like my brothers a few times as I was a bit older. And so that's kind of where my training started. But I remember my dad had a jumper very much similar to this, and I really, really wanted it. I remember when I seen him in it, I said, oh, can I have that? And he was like, nope, no you cannot. So I never got it, and then I wasn't really in a position after he passed to ask for it or anything like that, even though I really would have loved it. So my sister, bless her, was going to surprise me with it from the gym, so she'd asked to order it, and they've just given them us. So me and my brother, both my brothers and my sister have got one, which is so kind. Like, they just give them us, and they actually shut that gym the day of his funeral, which I just thought was really kind. It's just, yeah, he used to go every single day there, so it's just really nice. And I just like to wear it. I feel like it eases my chest randomly if I've got it on, which is super random. Doesn't make sense to me, so it definitely doesn't make sense to you. But yeah, I need to go and get petrol, and I'm going to enjoy this coffee because it's actually really nice. I had a sip on my way over. Delicious. And yeah, let's go get petrol. Yay! Petrol's actually cheaper these days. It's gone down. It's no longer like 1.4 whatever. I think it's like 1.3 something now. Maybe 1.3. I'm sure it was 1.32 the other day. Who knows? But I'm gonna go do that. And I'm still. I have had a lovely morning. I've had a lovely morning, and I'm gonna carry on too. It's a good life, you know. We are so lucky. We're so lucky to do the things that we do, and like the fact that the sun is out right now. This is like my favourite type of weather. Blue skies, the sun's out. It's a little bit chilly, and yeah, no, I'm feeling very grateful to be able to moan and to have the life that I do. Like, I'm so lucky. Right, it's been a while. Well, it's not been a while. It's still Sunday, which is good for me. But I went and got petrol. It was actually £1.29. Not that anyone cares about that. At Asda. Let me pause my. I've just put on the holiday calendar in the background, which I'm just trying to organise basically my year, which I know sounds dramatic. So what are we in? Like the end of October. And I use my notes on my laptop, and I do like a checklist for every single day, just because of my work. It's easier to book in appointments and stuff like that. And I've got quite a lot of things booked in for the rest of the year, so I'm just trying to organise that. I've got like my Pilates exam, I've got like social things that are coming up, you know, just loads of different little things, as well as work and people booking in their slots and all of that, and it just helps me see everything like a little bit better. So I'm doing that. Now it's just gone 5 o'clock. I've had a bath, got a bit cozier, and I have been doing a little bit of walk already. Like, I've choreographed my Pilates session for tomorrow. I've eaten, and yeah, I'm gonna round this video off now. I think I do have a New York vlog that I filmed, and it won't export. It's really annoying me. And then, so it wouldn't export, and it was just winding me up. It was like generating, getting like a quarter of the way, and then just stopping. And so I was just losing my rag with it, really. And then I thought I'd done it, and I uploaded it because I thought it all was perfect. And then after the first clip, it just was black for the rest of it. It was really infuriating, and I'm rubbish with technology. So I'm gonna have to re-edit the whole thing, and it literally took me like 3 hours on Tuesday. I landed on Monday, it took me like 3 hours on Tuesday to do it. So I'm so upset. I'm gonna have to do that again, but I think I'm just gonna pencil that in for this week, because I'm just gonna do my diary now for everything, like I just said. So I'll pencil that in for this week, because I'm gonna just use tonight to just center myself, because like I've just been really all over the place, and well, people don't think that I have, and like my clients and everyone just thinks that I've been like normal, but my head has just been, you know, when you're not right, like you don't feel yourself and stuff like that. My mum does, bless her, so she's away at the minute. And I just sent a message into the group chat with my brother, and she replied saying, I knew. So when I've said like how I'm feeling or whatever, she just knew, she's not even here. So yeah, I think it's just, I'm just not feeling 10-10, but that is fine. So I'm gonna use tonight to just not worry about life, do you know what I mean? And I'm gonna just planned some stuff for the rest of the year, because I know that that makes me feel like being in control, being on top of things does just make me feel loads better. Like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, but also like that does just help ease my brain a little bit. I might I need to start out a Halloween costume with my boyfriend, so I think I'll have a look at that. Like I love like clothing and fashion and all that sort of stuff, so that'll probably be nice for me to just have a little look at. But then I'm not going to go on my phone very late tonight, because I noticed I was doing that for the last like 3 nights. The nights that I've not slept well, I noticed I was on my phone a lot later than usual, and I don't do that anymore. Like that was like a habit that I kind of got rid of this year. Like I was reading before bed and like putting my phone away, putting my alarm on, and I wasn't going on it very much before bed. But like these last 3 nights, like I've just let myself do that, and it definitely doesn't make me feel good. And like first thing as well, what I had been doing for like the last year was my alarm would be going off, and then I would play the holiday that I showed this morning. I think I showed that this morning, or was it yesterday? This morning I think. And at the minute I've kind of been like going on my phone a little bit, and that's so bad. Like if you go on your phone first thing and you scroll, like it's not even like scrolling, or maybe it is for like a few minutes, but you're like allowing, like the thing with social media now is like you're allowing all of these people into your day before your day's even started. And like we shouldn't have contact with that many people first thing. And I don't even mean like messaging, I just mean like, you know, when like people are on your social media and stuff, like that many people shouldn't have access to your brain like first thing. Like that's not a natural kind of way to start your day. So I need to make sure that I don't do that, because for the last 3 days I've just let myself and I've really annoyed myself, because I know that it's like fed into like this comparison, and just this little brain of mine has not been being nice, and tonight I'm going to change that. Like today's been good, and like this year has been amazing, and I just need to remember that, as well as like all of the little like rubbish stuff, or the big rubbish stuff. Like there's so many good things in between that I think we forget about, and like as we get towards the end of the year, I think it's important to look back on all like the good things. And like I do like looking through like my camera roll and just looking at all the nice things as well. And I think one thing that I want to try and do is start writing down like little achievements, you know, like when you've done them. I don't know where I heard this, but I heard it, I think it was yesterday, and someone was like writing down the little things that they'd achieved, because you forget, and you do. Like I did a marathon this year at one point. Like my brain just doesn't really remember that, you know, like that's not something that comes to my mind. You know, just like just little things. So I think I want to do that a little bit more. I don't really know, I'm just rambling now, aren't I? Absolutely rambling. But I've got my gingerbread candles on, which is so funny. We've got like, we have so many candles in that are the same ones. So these gingerbread ones from Home Bargains. Is it Home Bargains or B&M? Literally a shop like that. And they're so good. They're like, I'm sure it's like £6, but for a big one, which is a bargain. And we've got loads of them, so we'll never ever run out. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to close the video off now, I think. I don't really think there's been anything useful in this video for anybody, but just like a realistic week in the life-ish, if you've seen anything. I've been working. I don't really know what I've shown. I've kind of just been working. I obviously viewed my pup. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for him to come home. Oh, I really can't wait for him to come home. Like puppy cuddles. Or I'm quite missing my sister and my nephews, which I only see my sister like once, sometimes twice a week, and oh god, if I could I would see them. Well, I probably can, but like routines aligning and stuff, I don't see them as much as I would love to. To be honest, I'd spend every day with them if I could. They're just amazing. Like my sister's definitely one of my favourite people in this life. But my nephews, oh, I'm really craving a cuddle with Kai, one of my nephews. Like he gives the best cuddles. And cuddle with him would be gorgeous right now. But yeah, puppy, we're on about puppy. Albus is coming home so soon. So I don't know if have I said his name? I will have, because it's all to talk about. He is coming home so soon, and I'm so excited. That's definitely something to look forward to. I think it's going to be quite difficult. Like I've said, like I think me and my mum are going to struggle a little bit, like emotionally, because we're both definitely not, like grief is such a long thing, isn't it? Like we're both definitely not in a emotionally stable position, but we are so fit to be like dog parents. Like so many people have been saying to me as well, since I've like posted on my story pictures of the dog and stuff, and everyone who like is close to me or like knows me knows that I'm getting this puppy, right? and they've all said like, oh, you were such a good dog mum, like it's going to be so nice to like have that again. And I'm just like, I know, like that is a full-time job role and I'm so here for it. Like honestly, Billy was like my pride and joy, and being a dog mum was just the best thing in the world. So I'm so grateful to be able to do that again so soon, and just be a really good mum. A good dog mum, because it's a real thing. Like, your dog is your child. Like, I'm sorry, but they're everything. You have to look after them, and like, I'm just so excited, and he's so beautiful. So we are going to see him again before the 8-week point. So you get him when the 8 weeks, because I need to spend that long with the mum, and then yeah, anyway, we are going to see him one more time to give him a blanket, because we bought the blanket. And I have ordered his pet bowl. Have I said that? I've ordered his pet bowl from Native, it's called. So I've got some mugs. I'll actually take you and show you quickly the mugs that I've got from there, because I can actually show you the candles as well. So this is literally, can you see? This is the collection that we've got. If I put you there, it's going to be rubbish lighting, isn't it? I'll put you here. Please ignore the washing that I'm about to put in. Yeah, these are the candles. So, whoop, this is it. They've changed the aesthetic of it, the designing, but this is it. It just smells so good. I'm not even like that keen on like eating gingerbread and stuff like that, like gingerbread drinks and stuff. I don't really like cinnamon and that. I feel like it comes under that sort of barrier, branch, whatever. But the smell of this, oh, it's so good. And like, if you walk in the house and they've been put on, it smells like someone's baking for you, even though no one's ever baking for me. But yeah, it smells like that, and so I absolutely love those. Don't buy them if you're in like the Wigan area, because if there's none left for me and Mum, we'll be gutted. So maybe buy one, but don't raid them like we do, because we've got 4 big ones and like 4 little ones there. And I've got a little one in here on, as you can see. I had 2 in the lounge, 1 in here, and I've got a big one in my bedroom as well that's on. Very overkill. And then what I was showing you was, so I've ordered him a pet bowl from Native, which is N-A-E-T-I-V-E. I don't know if I've shown these on the YouTube before, or was it like TikTok or something, or maybe a client, I don't know, but I have definitely talked about them before. So this is one of the plates. That's the brand, actually. I can show it you like that, can't I? Where is it? There. But so I've got, oh my god, I thought I was gonna drop it down. I don't know why. I just, you know when you feel like you're gonna do something, or like you just feel like dropping things. Oh god, that was making me anxious. Yeah, so this is a little plate. This is 1% Better, which is to do with my coaching company, and then, or my coaching brand, whatever you want to call it. And then I've got a mug here, which has got a little red bow. I'm very matching with this. A red bow, and it just says my name on there. Funny, because I don't actually even like hot drinks really. Like, I don't mind that I had a lemon and ginger tea in that last night when I got in from the meal with the girls. But I don't like hot drinks, so the fact I bought 2 really expensive mugs was just a little bit silly. But they're just so dainty and gorgeous. And this one says make a difference on the inside, which is kind of like the tagline I like to use with my coaching, and that's like my passion in life, is just to make a positive difference on everybody that I meet. As cringy as it sounds, I feel like that is just the goal. And it's got little love hearts all the way around. So I got him a pet bowl that says, obviously, Albus Dumbledore Atherton, all on the inside, and then you could pick like gems to go on the outside of it. I think you get 6 gems, it said. How many is on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I turned it around when I counted, so that was poor. But I got fried eggs, strawberries, and croissants. Nothing dog related at all. Like, there was loads of dog related ones, but I just felt like they would look really cute, and the colours of them, I'm hoping they come with like yellow on the fried egg, red strawberry, brown croissant, you know, like to make it look aesthetic. If not, I'll be a little bit sad actually, because that's what I'm picturing. Yeah, anyway, so I've ordered that, so I will show when that comes, but apparently that's going to be like up to 8 weeks, it said, and he's coming home in like 3.5 weeks, I think. Oh, I'll do a vlog when he's coming home. I'm going to try and do weekly vlogs, to be honest, for the rest of the year, as long as I get this editing thing sorted. This one will probably be up before the New York one, but hopefully not. So have a little look on my page for the New York one, and definitely give it a like and follow, or whatever it is, it's subscribe, yeah, because it took effort. I'm gonna have to do it all over again. And it takes so long, guys, like literally. I quite like the editing part, but not when it's, not at this point, not when you're doing it the second time round. Right, anyway, I am gonna love you and leave you because I need to crack on with my relaxing of the brain and forecasting the rest of the year and just being in a super positive headspace. One thing that we did also announce today before I go is me and Millie are doing our second wellness day in January the 19th, which I'm so excited for. So tickets for that come out on Friday the 1st of November, so 2 weeks time that is. Yeah, 2 weeks time. And then the event is on Sunday the 19th, 10 AM till 2 PM in Manchester, and it'll be our second one. So we did our first one in July and it went perfectly, like it was sold out, it was so good. It basically includes like 2 Pilates sessions, one with Mel, one with me, and they're separated throughout the day. You've got like a vision board, like mapping for the year 2025, and we're gonna have like a, what's the word, like a Polaroid section for photos, and we're gonna have a brunch. Last time we had acai bowls, we had the Plant Boost cater it last time, which was really good, but this time we've got a few different vendors, I think. But yeah, I'm out of breath from talking, so I am going to go. Thank you so much for watching if you made it through this ramble. Looking at that, I've just been talking for 15 minutes straight, so that's really annoying. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a gorgeous week. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one when hopefully I'm a little bit more put together and feeling better. I hope everyone's feeling good. If not, remember to just ground yourself, write out your gratitudes, which is what I'm gonna go and do, and just remember that days get better. Like one bad day, it's not the end of the world. You're absolutely fine. You've got people around you. Yeah, it's okay. Life is good. And yeah, I'll see you soon.